In the dim light of dawn, Harald stands atop a windswept bluff overlooking the Baltic, pondering the upcoming raid that could reshape Swedish destiny. Astrid hones her blade by the campfire, sharing determined words with Harald. She insists the Shield Maidens must take part in the raid. Bjorn nervously joins the morning preparations, anxious yet eager to prove himself amongst the seasoned warriors. Freydis the seeress, murmuring cryptic omens, casts runes onto a cloth. She warns Harald of dangers lurking across the sea. With a rallying cry, Harald leads his warriors as they push their longship into the icy surf, hearts pounding with anticipation. As the longship glides across the Baltic, Astrid recounts tales of past glory, rallying the crew's spirits. Bjorn receives his first tattoo from a shipmate, symbolizing courage before battle, as salty spray dampens his arm. Freydis communes with the spirits lost in trance. She mutters about a hawk circling, a sign of fate intertwined. A sudden squall buffets the longship, tossing men and gear as Astrid seizes the tiller, steering hard through the storm. After the storm, Harald comforts his shaken crew, invoking Odin's protection as sunlight pierces the gloom. Skirting near hostile lands, the Vikings spot distant sails, unknown raiders stalking the horizon. Freydis counsels Harald, urging caution. She reads ominous symbols in the waves, sensing treachery afoot. The ships pull ashore on a forested foreign coast. Bjorn joins a scouting party, nerves tingling as they slip beneath ancient trees. Astrid discovers fresh boot prints, evidence of rival raiders recently landed. She signals the others to stay alert. Freydis sets up a protective ward of bones and runes around the camp, her voice rising and falling in ancient chants. Bjorn faces his first taste of blood, an ambush in the woods. He hesitates, then swings his axe, defending Astrid from attack. Harald arrives, rallying the group to push back the rival raiders and reclaim control of the forest edge. Victorious, the Vikings fortify their position. Harald sends scouts to locate their true objective, a hidden Slavic stronghold. Around the campfire that night, Freydis tells of prophetic visions, a golden stag marking the route to riches and peril. The Vikings press forward at dawn, following subtle signs through the mist, hearts set on plunder and destiny. Scouts spy the Slavic stronghold, wooden palisades and smoke rising from within. Harald devises a plan for the assault. Under cover of darkness, the Vikings creep closer, camouflaged in painted furs and ash, readying grappling hooks and shields. Freydis performs a midnight ritual, calling upon Odin and Freya for favor as the raiders prepare for battle. With the first hint of dawn, the Vikings storm the Slavic palisades. Astrid leads the charge, shield aloft, into a rain of arrows. Bjorn is wounded, but pushes on, fighting through the chaos alongside Harald and Astrid. Victory is hard won. The Vikings seize the stronghold, freeing captured traders and claiming foreign treasure. Harald claims a gilded ceremonial axe as a token of conquest, declaring it a symbol of Sweden's future might. Freydis examines the spoils, sensing darker magic at work in one of the relics. Her warning sends a chill through the camp. The Vikings must decide, return home with riches or press further into unknown territory. Tensions rise among the leaders. Astrid urges Harald to seize the opportunity for more glory, while Bjorn quietly tends his wounds, torn between fear and excitement. Freydis dreams of a river stained with blood, a raven perched beneath a northern star, a troubling vision of what's to come. Break time 500 milliseconds. That morning, scouts report movement deep in the forest. More enemies gather, drawn by the Vikings' victory. The Vikings brace for another attack, Harald rallies his fighters, ready to defend their hard-won prize or die trying. Harald stands atop a grassy rise, holding the ceremonial axe aloft, rallying his warriors for the next campaign. His bellow echoes through the forest, steeling the resolve of those around him. Astrid sharpens her sword, addressing the shield maidens with fiery resolve, urging them to uphold their valor and prepare for bloodshed. Harald climbs the rocky hilltop, sunlight glinting off his ceremonial axe as his voice echoes over the encampment, filling his warriors with fierce anticipation for the coming clash. Astrid gathers shield maidens by the fire, sharpening her sword and instilling courage in her sisters. Determination burns in their eyes. Bjorn nervously fingers his new tattoo, listening to warriors recount legendary battles, wrestling his doubts before the fight. Freydis marks runes in circle around the camp with her staff, chanting quietly to ward off dark omens as the breeze stirs her silver hair. Break time 500 milliseconds.